Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to make Kunafa dough. Kunafa dough wasn't easily available for me in my place, so I thought of making a few batches and storing it in the freezer would be helpful for me to make few recipes during this month of Ramadan. For the batter, I have taken 1 cup of maida, half a cup of corn flour, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil preferably, quarter teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of water plus 2 tablespoons of extra water if needed. Take everything into a bowl and mix well. Kunafa vermicellis are usually thinner than the normal vermicellis, so prepare the correct consistency to get the right kind of vermicelli we require for Kunafa. Add water little by little. Do not make the batter too runny. Here I am using a hand whisk to mix the batter. You can even use an electric blender to mix the batter. Once you have mixed up the batter, run it through a strainer to remove the lumps. Transfer this batter into a piping bag. Cut a very small hole, as small as possible, to get a very thin vermicelli. Otherwise, our vermicelli would turn thick and hard and our kunafa wouldn't taste crispy. Make sure to cut a very small hole. Heat a pan. Keep 2 kitchen towels ready. Here I have taken 2 tissue papers. We need to immediately cover the kunafa dough with these towels once it's taken off from the stove top. Wait for 10 seconds once you have piped off the batter. 10 to 15 seconds, the batter will turn crispy. Remove it off from the stove and transfer it to a plate and immediately cover it with a kitchen towel. Repeat this process until you complete the entire batter. It will take around 10 to 15 minutes. You can even use 2 pans and do this simultaneously, which will save a lot of your time. But make sure each time you pipe in the batter, it should stay only up to 10 to 15 seconds on the stove. Otherwise, it will get burnt up. Out of the entire batter, I got about 750 grams of kunafa dough. Let it cool down. Meanwhile, we'll prepare spiced bread crumbs. For that, I've taken 1 packet of bread slices. These spiced bread crumbs can be used for any type of snacks you're preparing. When we do it this way and store it in the refrigerator, it will stay fresh up to 6 months. Take it into a non-stick pan. Add 1 to 2 teaspoons of oregano. One teaspoon of salt. 3 to 4 tablespoons of kasuri methi and a teaspoon of chili powder. Mix all these ingredients well. Cook in a low flame for about 10 minutes or until the breadcrumbs turns crispier. Make sure it doesn't get burnt out. Our breadcrumbs are ready. Let it cool down. Then we'll transfer this into a airtight container or Ziploc pouches. Meanwhile, the Kunafa dough has also cooled down. If you're using the Kunafa dough immediately after making this, you need to freeze it at least for 1 hour before making the Kunafa. Or if you're using the Kunafa dough later, remove the Kunafa dough from the freezer before half an hour of making the Kunafa. Hope you all found this video useful. Please do comment if you need to know any other recipes. If you like my recipes, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye until I meet you in my next video.